Welcome back. Poker at its best here on the table.
I've heard on the internet just recently, with all his recent success, Channing, he's been touched up by one of the film companies, Jesse.
I heard that. Which one is it?
The Hammer House of Horrors. They're going to relaunch Alfred Hitchcock.
Pass.
Wow, look, oh, we can't wait to get them in.
Raised to 6,000 total.
I know. But, you know, you love the tens, you love the jacks, and as soon as you get called and see a couple overcards on the flop, you wish you'd
Pass.
never seen them before in your
Pass.
life.
Call.
Yeah, you're right. This is a bit of a loose call here from Dale.
I think Dale's come to play.
Yeah, he's gives you that impression early.
Eight.
Yeah, he's got
8,000.
he's got it in his mind. He might be in front here. He's going to pop it up for sure.
Raised to 25,000.
Andy is pretty good at asking questions with his raises, but that does open you up if a lunatic decides to just...
Yeah, well, he's got his answer here, Jess. He knows he's behind now. He looks quite a stubborn player, don't he?
He's tough, Dale.
Yeah, look.
No fear.
Oh, he's looking the other way, this fella.
Who's Andy looking at?
He's looking the other way. He's looking at the cameras. Look.
Pass.
Oh, dear, that's funny. They do it. They don't want to give anything away.
Not today.
What was that about? Andy
No,
Ward
I don't think we did.
on a nice little comeback. He
Well-
played great in his heat and now looks... I mean, he's pretty happy to be back to the starting stack, I bet.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And we still got Trigger's still top of the tree with 128, Jesse, and Pretty Boy Martin has got the 69,000 at the bottom.
Yeah, he's going to need to fight out of this, Pretty Boy. It feels like Pretty Boy has his work cut out for him. He's sandwiched between Ward and Channing.
Cool.
Call.
I mean, I don't know where you'd want to sit on this table.
Pass.
That's a pretty loose call from Dixie as well, considering
Pass.
how he's been playing. But I
Pass.
think he's probably...
Pass.
no. If any of these guys have seen his heat, they've seen that he plays super tight.
He does, but he
Nice
does
and
throw in
tight.
these odd limps every once in a while. And Dixie could look at Hoy and think he might be a little bit steamed up.
Oh, yeah. Don't like this
It's
too
King
much.
9, isn't it?
No, I don't like this too much.
This is what gets you. This is the start of a whole load of hassle. isn't it?
Exactly. You know, you don't need to be getting involved with these sort of hands.
And I mean, Dale's already shown
Oh, well, what do
wow.
I ever know about poker?
nothing.
Look at
Nothing. He's
this.
going to take Dale.
It's
Dale's out. Dale
unbelievable.
is out.
Absolutely
13,000.
unbelievable.
And is the best thing for Dixie to do just to call here?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean overall, he
oh,
doesn't.
look,
know
he's going into the acting bit now.
Well, Hoy's done.
Yeah, he's well done.
Call.
He can't possibly put him on a 9, can he?
Well, there is no 9 that Dixie could be playing in this spot, is there?
He might be open. He's got a small pair. 6s, 7s, something like that.
God, you kind of feel bad for Dale Hoy here. His ride on this semi-final table looks finito.
22.
22,000.
Oh, Dixie's thinking, please come to Daddy.
And I mean, you know what the cards are out, but if you're Dixie right there, do you say let's let him go at it, or maybe?
Yeah, let him fire. He's really short now, Dale. You've got to let him crack on.
All right.
Raised.
Well, he might get him in anyway. But
It's
Dale
foregone
could
conclusion.
probably put Dixie on like he could put him on a
30.
pair of 8s, pair of
30,000
10s
more.
even. You know.
Yeah, you could also think Dixie thinks Queen King or Queen Jack is really strong. No?
Yeah. Could be. I doubt it though. Not that sort of hand. You wouldn't be raising with Queen Jack, Queen King.
Oh, you can call him down.
Yeah, you'd be only too pleased to call it down. He might still get him, Jesse, but he would have definitely got him with a flat call.
He's going to have a think about it, but if you're Dale Hoy right here, I mean, jeez. down ace queen. Do you start wondering if maybe Dixie's got aces or kings and has been slow playing you?
Whoa. It does come into your mind, but it's a bit tough limping in with that. He's just having a little count up now, seeing what he's going to be left with, Jess. But I think if he puts this in, he's going to be paying on the river as well. That's got to be in his mind.
I'm just wondering if there's any real hand Dixie could have that Dale beats, or is Dale thinking, well, he's either bluffing or he's got me.
Cool.
He's gone all
Raised
in.
all
Look.
in
I'm in
and a
trouble.
call.
He's got them anyway, Dixie. Obviously, the heart probably give him a little bit of the willies, Dix, and that's why he's moved all in. But there we go. It's end of hand.
Yeah, there's one
Yeah,
card left, and
yeah,
Dale could hit the
Only
queen,
talking, I
but
thought you had a zig from losing his hand.
don't feel it. First man down. And Dale Hoy, well, that was a pretty cold deck flop situation. He seemed like he was going to be real powerful at this table.
Unbelievable,
Has he got
Jesse,
you
ain't
covered
it?
there,
You
Dale?
know what I mean? He's limped under the gun, Dixie, with King 9. We're saying, what's that all about? And he gets the absolute perfect flop. Incredible.
Sometimes that's what it's all about, making the wrong move at the right time.
You know it.
But the way this hand went down, it seemed like a cold deck for Dale. Maybe some guys could have got away cheaper, but I don't know.
Well, he had a small opportunity on the turn, didn't he? Once Dixie re-raises him, he had an opportunity there. That's how it goes.
He said to me after the hand, he said, I thought you had the ump because you lost the last hand. But look, at the end of the day, the bottom line is to be in the semi-final was magnificent. To get through the heat was great, and just to be involved with the whole thing, fantastic. And to be honest, I'm over the moon.
Well, I like the way this has started, Jesse.
It's a long way from over. I mean,
Of course
these
it
things
is,
can
but-
happen, but it is looking
Nice.
really good for Dixie.
Nice to get out the traps early.
Yeah. And what's going through Pretty Boy's head? I mean, obviously he'll be thinking about. I thought he would be thinking about clamming up a little bit. He's lost a couple chips.
Raised to 7,000 total.
He obviously come to have a game.
Neil's having a little sniff around.
Pass.
Well, he's
Pass.
definitely seems to have his eye on Martin.
Pass.
See what he's thinking. I like playing flops. Don't love my cards,
Cool.
but that never stopped me before. Abby's very tricky flop ways. And Martin is very aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Martin's got the initiative. Well,
Look at this flop.
what a flop
Check.
for action.
Up and down
He
straight
must
to-
bet. He must bet, this guy. And there's no way Abby's going anywhere.
It's going to be very hard for Martin to throw it away. He did a magnificent
11,000.
three-barrel bluff against Ben Roberts in his heat.
He looks like he's raising here.
Yeah.
Minimum raise?
Raised to 23,000.
And that's a big
You think
question.
he'll push
for-
this
well,
guy?
It's a, oh my gosh, and
Straight
he is
away,
pushed
look.
right away. I was saying it was a huge question that Abby asked him, because Martin could have just called and tried to hit the nuts and then gabbing it up on the
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
But he has gone right, he's gone right back to the well here.
39,000.
Oh, I didn't hear how much that was then.
There's only 39,000 more. Abby has got him out chipped by about.
I think he leaves himself with about 50. 45 or 50. It's a
Call.
must call.
Yeah.
There we go,
In front.
Jesse.
I hope so.
We don't like this.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have nearly as many outs, but the 5s and 6s are live, just not the hearts. And as we saw, what is it, about a 2-to-1 disadvantage for Martin. Do you think he acted before he thought?
Oh, dear.
Pretty boy, what a pretty deuce of clubs he's thinking. And now the redraw for Abby Kaitan.
Oh, Jesse, it's unreal, this game.
I like you will.
It's unreal.
That's a hard road. That is a hard road to walk.
Oh,
I
mate.
like that.
Look at them all. They're all going unlucky, unlucky. They can't wait to get the cards in the air again.
The sweet
five
shop was
handed.
open and then it shut